kind of leads on to my next my next point more is that we all see the world through our own perspective. And so the things that happen to us seem to be more poignant because it's happening to us, but everyone else has their own perspective. So it's almost like we're all living in a film. We're all the main characters of our own film, but everyone else is actually the supporting actors of our films.
Yes.
And so I think a lot of us unconsciously kind of move through life without actually noticing things. And so we don't actually think there's a lot of beauty or magic in our own lives because we're kind of slowly like zombie walking through life and we're not actually taking the time to notice. So I think that's maybe something that I got from the book, is that if we just stop to notice, we will see that there is beauty in the world and there's beauty in seemingly ordinary things.
I think you're absolutely right. And I think there's also sadness and difficulty and confusion and all of those things too. And I think maybe with us all kind of stuck in our devices a lot of the time these days, that we do look up if somebody's shouting or if there's something difficult, and we're not necessarily looking up for the little things, but they're there. And as soon as you start to kind of open yourself up to them, then I think you notice the way that somebody folds their glasses up when they take them off their head against their face, and you go, well, that's what I do. And it just sparks a little something human, you know.
I think the sad thing about the world we live in now is that it's just a stat. It reminded me of what you were talking about, that fact that we look up when something horrible is happening. And it's why on social media that something bad or something chaotic will be shared more on social media than something good, something positive. And that's, to me, it's really worrying. But